Hi, this is Jim Peterson for this week's video podcast for the Carmel High School's Theater and Film Division. Lots going on this week. We've been starting with the Great Gatsby rehearsals. They've been going after school all week and will continue on the next. We also have the crew call out for the Great Gatsby. It's coming up. I talked to Mr. Seelig about it. Here's what he had to say. Okay. So when is crew call out for Great Gatsby?
Right after school on Tuesday, December 3rd, after break. We'll meet in the auditorium in the back where we always do if you guys have done it before. And there we will decide what crews are available and what crews that you want to be on.
Film 1 students were working on an analysis of a still from the German film Run, Lola, Run. I was going to say Lola Rent, which is the German version of it. They took a still frame from the film and then analyzed it in depth using some questions made up by the genetic text, understanding films.
Of what every baby girl should be. When I watched your life fade through my mind, I see you and me were never apart, as inseparable as two can be.
12 minutes into the film, as Michel is honing his pickpocket skills, he's on a train and finds himself staring at a man with a newspaper.
And in film 2, we just finished watching The Wind That Shakes the Barley. That's an Irish film with Cillian Murphy. And we just finished that. That's film 2 out of 3. After The Godfather, we're watching the Wind That Shakes the Barley. And then next week, we'll finish it up with the Toy Story 2, which is not an Irish. I don't know why I'm doing an Irish accent for that. But we've got that coming up next week, and they'll be choosing one of those 3 films to do their oral presentation, which is an analysis of a 5-minute clip from the film. So that's kind of give you an idea of what they've been working on. As far as, that's a good place to stop that. As far as the theater, let's see, Drama 3 classes just finished up their emotional environments. They're going to be working on their shrines next week.
And we just be like, Allie, we want to do like, yeah, I think something, and then everything.
I know. How are we gonna portray any sound effects or like music? How do we feel like this is good?
I think we've done trying to fear would just be it.
2 days for that. And then the D4s just finished up. What's it called? Sorry, you guys.
The bully place?
No, we finished, but what's the...
Dialects?
Yeah, we just started working on dialects. Oh, we have to do our original plays too. So they're working on the original plays, and then they're working on a dialect scene. We just finished up doing the standard British dialect it's like a group project, and then they're going to get into individual dialects coming up and choosing a scene in which to perform. And so we've got that and their original plays that they're going to be entering into the Young Playwrights in Progress contest at the IRT. They'll be doing that next week. We have to have our rough drafts done by then. Also coming up next week will be a Rising Star meeting for the first Thursday of December. That's not next week. That's next week's Thanksgiving. It's the week after that. The next Thursday we see you. It'll be a Rising Star meeting, so check that out. And I think that's about it. If you have any questions or comments or things you want to add to the podcast, please feel free to shoot me an email, jpeterson@ccs.k12.in.us. Thanks.